Now, as long as you haven't changed the file name on your map squarely, you'll be fit to keep your save game.
Sorry, Johnny, but that had to be done.
I'm coming, Dingbot. I'm coming.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Love you too, baby.
How do I get the red lines to appear on the GPS?
Um,
Turned on, but there's no lines.
Did you hit F5 at any point? To check for tip triggers or something?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, well, that's why they've disappeared. You either need to log out or just hit F5. Training the XML. I think I will.
Oh, there it is. Well, yeah.
Drift Chick sent you over. Well, thanks very much, Drifty. How you doing too, Awkward? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Drifty's another great streamer, folks. Thanks for that, baby. Those seem to be going very slow though, even though you're doing 50 mile an hour. It's the brakes I would want to change squarely, actually. Got up so the brakes on the train.
What brakes?
Exactly, there is none. You need a punch command? No, slaps enough. Crovax coming in with the big host. What's up, Crovax? Haven't been talking to you in ages, brother. How are you doing?
Realistically, though, it takes a long time to get a train going, and it takes a long time to get it stopped.
I realize that, but...
Yeah, but it's a game, so why can't it be faster?
Yeah, like... I don't want miles faster. Like, 80, 90 mile an hour would be... I'd be insane. No problem, Moody, sweetheart. You know, 80, 90 mile an hour would be enough, and just stop a hell of a lot quicker.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. It's not realistic, but it's a game, so why does it need to be realistic?
Because it's a simulator.
Stimulator, man.
It's a simulator, man. You're supposed to simulate. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but in all truth, trains do more than 50 mile an hour in real life.
Yes.
Hey, man, I'm doing great. I finished.
But
You're normally done. Yeah, bud. I got on later tonight, so I'm staying on a bit later.
You get some of the big trains, like the big coal trains or the tanker trains, like 100 cars. They may run 50 miles an hour, you know, and then some of them may run over 50. But the thing is, it's going to take a mile or two
To stop them.
Yep.
Realize that. Having a problem on this map again. I went to purchase a lumber license. I come up on the question mark, nothing happens. I press R and E, even C. Won't let me do anything.
I don't know. I have not done a lumber license yet.
I don't know. I've only bought one and it worked no problem, man. It's only open business hours. Oh yeah, that's probably what's happening.
I love Aussie female accents.
You're
I have
gonna,
not found one yet that I didn't like.
you're gonna love Moody when she gets in here.
I don't know what it is. It's just I like it.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Why am I getting blamed? I didn't even say nothing here and I'm getting in trouble.
Apparently you did, Johnny.
It's all your fault, Johnny. Why aren't you guys getting any cobblestone? Ow!
And the only thing I'm interested in, Sarah, baby, is you.
Suck
No
up.
need, no need to be jealous. Enjoy the stream. Thanks for the info. Yeah, no problem, Draco. Thanks for coming in and saying hello, buddy. Talk to you later.
There's just some accents that I really like, and there's
This thing feels
some
wicked.
specific female accents,
Like
and one of
Johnny's.
them is Australia that I really like.
Yeah, I need to put my combine on here. I thought I did. Not showing up. When I say my combine, I mean my edited combine. That holds more and it empties a lot faster. It's unbelievable. Kiss me, Arsh. I'll kiss anywhere you want, missus.
Uh-oh, I see a slapping coming.
Ah. Yeah, hemp's great for yield, and it gets a good price. I think it's 1,100, 1,000 it gets at the South Mill. That's why I'm putting it straight onto the train. That's something.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
Sorry.
go ahead, Bads. Go ahead.
it's a really long growth, as I recall.
4 in-game days.
Hey, that's better than a map I was trying to test out for somebody. Oh my god, it took like 4 days for each growth stage. I don't know what the hell was up with it, but
And it really annoys you that much you can up the growth infinitely in the map XML. Actually a very simple one to do.
As soon as you got that Mac ready, see, I'm gonna go play with it.
yeah, I know, I'll let you know.
I know.
Actually, I do gotta go make one tweak to it while I'm thinking about it.
Maverick, where are you?
want it.
I don't even see that question anymore. You sure that's in the right stream? Not really, man. Music crew. If you was really mad, she'd be through that door like a bullet.
If she was really mad, Johnny would be huddled up in the corner crying before she even made it in there.
Sorry, Sarah, I didn't see your message to me. I could do, but I think Johnny would be angry with that.
Right, what you looking done? Morgan, thanks for the host, bud. Much appreciated.
She wants me to make a punch command so she can use it over and over.
I don't mind it.
And see, I just didn't want to tell people what it was. I wanted to leave that up to you. I just told them that there's a new one that's going to be coming out.
Young Battlefield, how the hell are you, buddy?
I'm just glad he was able to fix the one I preferred having. I had two different older Mack trucks.
3 above.
There was a 56 and then there was a 77, and I preferred the 56. The interior on the 77 looks a lot better, but
Looks pretty cool, and he did a good job on the stretch. I was
All
in his
right.
stream
Oh, thanks,
when he was
Maverick.
working on it.
I missed that question. Sorry about that. Fork, whatever you're. Fork the seat. I think that's the way you say it. I genuinely don't know.
The only thing I found out of place with his stretch was the drive shaft. It needs a carrier bearing in it.
well, actually, what I've been thinking of doing is getting with him and having him take that diamond plate that's on the back, chop it off of the frame itself, because I think it's part of the frame, and leave it as an extra item. I actually thought about going in and adding more of those plates along the frame so it doesn't look so open. By doing that, you wouldn't notice the extra long drive shaft.
It's not a big deal.
Well, if I hide it, though, it wouldn't matter, because
Right.
unless you get it up on a high spot, you're not going to be able to see underneath it.
Right. And I told him, and I pointed it out, because I was watching him do this modification. And I said, the only problem I see, because he put a lot of detail in it, is the drive shaft is not realistic because it's too long and not have a carrier bearing in it. I said, but most people are not even going to notice it anyway. They're not going to realize that there's something wrong with it.
You saw what the Volvo has on the back of it with all that diamond plate. I want to do
Yeah.
something similar to the back of the
And yeah,
Mac,
on the mic.
but I don't want to put as much on the back of the Mac. I still want the drive shaft to be seen because the drive shaft spins.
Yes.
So I actually want that to be somewhat visible. I just want to hide part of it at least.
Who's mad? Oh,
No, I got
All
you,
right.
Nancy.
apparently I called somebody baby.
It's no big deal, NC. And I told him that.
Oh, I know. I just don't like how open that frame is. I want something to kind of close the frame off a bit.
That would be better. I would not argue that point.
That should be something simple for him to do, because all he's got to do is pull it in, chop everything else off, and just re-export the frame. Or that
Give me
one
a second,
little
guys. I'll be right
Sorry,
back.
just now, Johnny, I'm at 93%.
I think it's a cool looking truck. I'm excited to check it out.
piece. I've tested it, Bads. It drives beautifully. I tested it with a load of 60,000 fertilizer, and it was driving beautifully. It may be a little slow on the acceleration, but I'm not going to adjust it anymore. I tweaked it a little bit already, but I'm not going to adjust it more because it's an older truck.
What's the top end on it?
51, I think, is top speed.
Hey, Summer, can I borrow you, please?
I think that's what it's set to.
That's
Which, for the age of the truck, that's a reasonable speed for actual driving.
Yeah.
It is a bit slower than other vehicles.
And I'm
but
back.
for
Sorry about
being
that,
a
folks.
56, it's fairly accurate on road speeds.
Everything okay, John?
Yeah, everyone's fine. She's not mad at all.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I'd
it
like
does-
to see a little faster